by Houston.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Jackson against Kerr. There's the three. Rodman grabs the miss. On defense, Houston. Now Kerr. Outside Jordan. Launches a three. That's good. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Jackson kicks to Yao. On the money from 12 feet away.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 6 points for Michael Jordan.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Battier. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Dishes it to Yao. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. So it's Chicago now. And three from Jordan. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Jackson against Kerr. Jackson passes to Scholes. Some solid defense from Pippen.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And here is McGrady after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
The second effort lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Pippen's got 5 now.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. McGrady left side. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Rodman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He said it's certainly a test for them, defending one of the league's most dangerous offenses. He told me it's not a matter of shutting them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, communicate, and try to take away the easy stuff, we'll give ourselves a chance. Kevin, we'll see how they look out there.
Great, thank you, Doris. So a little bit worried about containing the opposing offense today.
There was a lot to be worried about. I mean, they're not an easy opponent to face because of that offense.
That's exactly right. I mean, they have to be on their game defensively if they're going to keep pace in this one.
Here's Rodman following the basket by Shane Battier. Count that one. 15 points for Jordan.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And finished off by Yao.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Here's Jackson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Chicago leading by 4. Harper dishes to Rodman. Battier with the steal. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break, and it's blocked. Outside Pippen. He kicks it to Rodman. The Rockets pull it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Battier kicks to Yao. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Battier with the steal. McGrady outside. He dishes it to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. McGrady against Rodman. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. And a wide open look for Jordan. Cans the shot from the wing. Jordan's got 17.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.